Hello Virgo and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your, what's that, blockages? Okay, we're talking about blockages today. Things that is preventing you from moving forward, okay? Alright, let's do it. Remember, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. So I'm picking up on family matters. It's a father figure. Okay, it's a heavy one, guys. Okay, so currently you are experiencing some level of blockages when it comes to a male figure in your life, specifically like a father figure, or I'm getting father figure strongly, or somebody you consider as your father, but they're, this person you consider it as family or is a family member, and there has been a lot of great times, great love, just you guys were family. There was a lot of joy that came about within this connection, but there needs to be some level of healing at this time. The healing is as a result of an ending, a truth that surfaced, and as a result people were forced to make a decision, make actions, and stick to them. I'm getting a strong ending that had happened, and so you may not be communicating with this person. You may have had a falling out with this person, and it just felt like severing of ties. There was this great ending that needed and required for healing. As a result, you just kind of felt like there's no going back. You can't necessarily go back to how things were with this person, but just because things ended, that doesn't necessarily mean that things can't progress, things can't move on. There's a lot of love that I'm feeling right now. This has been a very difficult situation, but they're sorry. They are sorry, and they want to make things right. They want to apologize, and they want to keep things going, but it's gonna take some time. I feel like they are going through a lot right now where they are having to kind of face their own inner demons. I feel like they have ruined a lot of connections in the past due to their behavior, due to their ways of dealing with people. Sorry, I'm feeling their energy and feeling their situation. And I don't want to stop the reading just because of some teardrops, but they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, because they want your love. They miss your love. Okay. Yeah, they miss your love. Okay, what's gonna happen with this connection? There is some level of distance that is at play here. But just know that they have oh my gosh, okay. So Virgo, you guys are clearly going through a very difficult time in your life. There's been a lot of endings, and there's a lot of uncertainties as to how things will progress for you, and there is some level of distance that is at play here, that where you're not able to fully embrace and be in each other's presence. But I do sense a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. And the main thing was, ego. Ego got in the way, pride got in the way, and as a result, there's a lot of uncertainties. But I see like a new beginning. There is going to be some level of action that is going to come about when it comes to this connection. I'm going to do a channeled message from them. If they were here in this room, what do they want to say to you? That they're sad. That they're sad. And that they're sorry. And that they're sorry. And that they couldn't be there for you. And that they should have shown up, but they didn't. And they still remember all the great times that you shared. Okay, what does God want to say about the situation? What does God want to say about the situation? Okay, so this connection, like, you guys bring out each other's, the sides that needs to be worked on, that needs to be addressed. And there's a lot of love between you two, and I feel like what you guys are going through is temporary, but it was necessary. There was no trying to avoid this. This had to happen. And in a way, it's made you both stronger as an individual, and just the person, even if they are like a father figure or whatever, that doesn't mean they know it all. They don't. Like, they have some growing to do, and they realize that perhaps like the way they are dealing with the situation isn't quite matching with the way you want things to be dealt with. But it is what it is. What does your higher self want to say in this situation? How do you feel? You're holding your ground. Yes, you're heartbroken. Yes, you feel betrayed. Yes, you feel like they took you for granted and they took advantage of you. But you don't want to be stuck in that energy. You want to move on. You want to start anew and really move forward with all the lessons that you have learned. But you're not backing down. You're not going to just go back and be like, oh yes, please. Like, no. Like, if I was to decipher and determine who was in the right here and who was in the wrong, like, you were in the right, and you are going to uphold, you are going to stand your ground, and it's encouraging you to continue to do that. You can start fresh. That doesn't mean you need to go back to how things were. No. So what's the final message? It's gonna take some time. And as long as both of you guys are willing to communicate and be like, we don't want any problems here. We want to move past this situation and be better. Like, it is possible, but there needs to be communication and there needs to be patience. It's gonna take some time.